What if you are already retired? What money should you be spending first? So let's assume for discussion's sake that you are retired, and let's just simplify and say that you basically have two pots of money. You have IRA and retirement plan money, and you have money that you have already paid income tax on. Which money do you want to spend first? Money that you've already paid income tax on, which some people think is their nest egg, their savings accounts. Money that they have had for many years, not in a retirement plan.
Spend the tax-free money first.
All right, you want to spend the money that you've already paid tax on or that you haven't paid tax on?
The money you've already paid tax.
All right, this gentleman wants to pay. All right, this gentleman wants to spend the money that he already paid tax on. Diana Lee doesn't. You want to take money out of the IRA. Is that right? You want to keep your nest egg, man. No one's going to rip your nest egg from you. You'll spend your IRA money, but not your nest egg. Is that right? So let's assume, for discussion's sake, you have two people. All right. Let's say you have Diana Lee. Man, she says, I don't care what this guy Lang says. I'm going to spend my IRA money first. Boom. All right. And then let's say Carol has the identical amount of money. They are invested identically. They spend the identical amount of money, but Carol says, no, I'm going to spend the money that I've already paid tax on first. Now think about this. When Diana Lee wants to take $1, when she wants to spend $1, what she's going to have to do, she's going to have to withdraw $1.40 from her IRA. All right? She's going to have to pay 40 cents in tax. That's assuming the 28% bracket. And she has $1 to spend. What that means is she depleted her portfolio by $1.40. Okay? Now Carol says, no, I'm going to leave the money in my IRA and retirement plan. I'm going to leave it right where it is. But I'm going to spend $1 from money that I've already paid tax on. Since she already paid tax on the money, she's only depleting her portfolio by $1. Which means in day 1, year 10, she's earning interest on the additional 40 cents that you have foregone. And over time, the difference between doing that, it's up in blue here, is even, let's say the difference between retirement age and let's say 20 years later is about $600,000. So Carol will have $600,000 more than Diana Lee, even though they had the identical amount of money, etc. And if they live even longer, the differences are even expanded. So it shows that the general rule is don't pay taxes now, pay taxes later, not only when you are accumulating money, but actually also after you are retired.